satisfied all the stuff that you had has been corroborated so far?
I'm absolutely satisfied as to what David Headley has revealed in today's deposition. Mr. Headley has given certain sensitive revelation during his entire evidence about 4 to 5 hours. Mr. Headley had firstly disclosed that his original name is Daud Gilani, but he did change to Daud Coleman Headley because he wanted to join LAT, and after joining the LAT, he applied to change his name in US, and thereafter, after having the court decree, he visited Pakistan. He met various Lashkar guys and consulted them, and Lashkar guys expressed happiness over his change in name. I did ask him as to what was the real intention for changing your name. He said that in order to cover my identity and in order that I need not be detected by the Indian law enforcing agency, therefore he carried a cover story of opening an office at an immigrant law center in Mumbai. I did ask him as to when you applied for visa to the Indian consulate of Chicago, did you disclose the true information in the visa application? He said that I did not disclose the true information save and except my date of birth and nationality. I did ask him as to what was the reason which prompted you to give false information to the Indian consulate, Chicago. Mr. Headley said that in order to cover my story and that in order to suppress my real purpose of visit, I did not disclose. Thereafter, I quizzed him as to when did he join the Lashkar-e-Toiba, a militant organization working in Pakistan. He said that in 2002, I joined Lashkar-e-Toiba, a militant organization. He said that I had taken a training for 2 years. I was trained in handling sophisticated weapons like AK-47 rifle, Reiki, and etc. I did ask him what was your intention of LAT. He said that LAT's intention to liberate Kashmir from India and therefore to commit various terrorist activities in Pakistan. I did ask him as to do you know Major Iqbal? He said that I know Major Iqbal. He is an ISI guy, he said. He was serving as in ISI organization of Pakistan. He further said that on one of the occasion he was apprehended by Pakistan police on the ground that he being a foreigner and in his possession certain Indian images were found. But later on he was discharged with the intervention of Ali, and Mr. Ali had introduced him with Major Iqbal. Now it has come on the record that Ali and Major Iqbal, they are ISI guys, and they allowed him to be free from that case. This is an information which we sought. We have further sought the information from him that in the leadership course, who had taught you? Then he said that Hafiz Saeed, who is the founder of Lashkar-e-Toiba, he further said that Zakir Rahman Lakhvi taught me. Then what were the speeches they gave? They said that they should do the jihad. Then I specifically asked about the meaning of the jihad. Then he explained to fight against the Indian army. So it is clearly seen that there is a close nexus between ISI and LAT. That is what has been gathered from the revelation made by Mr. Headley.
So, but multiple fact files have been given in the past as well. How do you think this is going to help?
Mr. Headley has further given one sensitive revelation that prior to the terror attack of 26 November 2008 in Mumbai, the Lashkar-e-Toiba had made 2 unsuccessful attacks. That is in the month of September 2008 and after a month of 1 month, that is in October 2008. And those attempts of LAT were unsuccessful on account of accident to the attackers. I did ask him how many attackers were supposed to come in Mumbai. He said that the first group was of 10 attackers. The same group had tried for second, and the same group of 10 attackers was successful in attacking Mumbai on the night of 26 November 2008. That is what the revelation which
will this put pressure on Pakistan? Yes.
I don't want to comment at this juncture. This is a very crucial case, and this is for the government of India to take call on the evidence of Mr. Headley. And at present, we are at I have completed 1/4 part of his evidence. I had to go miles ahead, and let us see what Mr.
Can we use as part of the used as part of any dossier?
I'm very happy with Headley's revelation because at present he is maintaining the terms and conditions which he has agreed with the US government, and the US government has cooperated us very nicely.
Will these be used in any dossiers? Will these revelations be used in any dossiers? Will these be used?
Will you go beyond that?
Definitely, I may quiz Mr. Headley on certain aspects which were never asked by FBI or other agency, but I am at liberty to do so, being in a role of the public prosecutor to unfold the entire truth. That is my duty.
So can this evidence be used in dossiers or anything that the Indian government wants to
Please
give?
check up with the government of India. That is not my baby. Yes.
Mr. Nikam, the question to you is, when you asked him specifically when Sajid Mir and Muzammil conveyed to him what his assignment was, and you asked him that this Zakir Rahman, Rakhi said, he says, I don't have first-hand knowledge of this field.
This he has said about the first when Zakir Lakhvi told him in 2003 that you cannot be sent to Kashmir for fighting Indian troops, you will be given suitable tasks. So I have not reached that area about the actual planning of 2008. When I will reach, definitely I will.
He has named Major Iqbal and Major Ali. You think that is the information about them he has given, it is enough for Pakistan to locate these people?
See, it is not my call. The government of India and the government of Pakistan will mutually consider this aspect. I am going through a very sensitive age, I can say, at this juncture. And let us see, because we have to continue with all these things.
डेविड हेडली पर्सनली लखवी से या फिर हाफिज सईद से मिला था, क्योंकि उसने कहा था कि वो कैंप्स में आते रहते हैं, और जब उससे कहा गया कि उसे
देखिए, ये सारे सवाल जो है कि डेविड हेडली लखवी को मिला था, हाफिज सईद को मिला था, इसके बारे में आज उसने साफ साफ बता दिया है कि मैं मिला था, मैं उसे जानता था, उससे फोटो भी उसने आज पहचान लिया है हाफिज सईद का, और हम कई सवाल उससे
वो पर्सनली मिला था इन दोनों लोगों से.
So in the past, truckloads of evidence have been given to Pakistan. Do you really feel after this elaborate revelation that have been made, is going to be any pressure on Pakistan?
Same question, my dear. Same question.
But do you really feel this is going to build up pressure? Mumbaikas would feel nothing has changed.